It's got to be al dente. A quick reheat in the frying pan and the pasta is ready. Whether it comes with mussels or something else, a plate here costs anywhere from 7 to 12 euros. Quite a bit for an appetizer.
Whole families used to go to the trattoria several times a week. Today, unfortunately, it's different. People go out to eat once a week, if at all.
High prices are to blame. First the switch to the euro and now rising grain prices have made pasta a luxury, but some people don't mind.
Pasta makes you fat. It's all the carbohydrates. That's why I don't eat noodles anymore.
What else have we got in life? I'll never go without pasta, no matter what, even if the prices do keep rising.
Right now they're hitting new highs, up 15% over last year. The same is true for bread, milk and other staples. But Italians can still buy half a kilo of pasta for 90 cents, if they're lucky enough to find it on sale.
I try to save money everywhere, but in the end it's never enough.
Now I can only buy at the stands where things are cheapest. It's humiliating.
I haven't bought noodles or bread for me and my husband for a long while. It's only for the children.
So is pasta becoming a luxury reserved for growing youngsters in Italy? Rising food prices mean the annual cost of groceries for an average family is up by 450 euros.
This matches the official figures from the statistics department and has drastic consequences. That's because this price increase affects many families, all those who have to get by on 1,500 to 2,000 euros a month. If you take away the costs for electricity, heating and rent, there's not much left. This affects more than 1/3 of all Italians.
So will Italians boycott pasta? They tried that already last summer with Italy's first national pasta strike, but it didn't help. Prices just went on spiralling. One employer, a pasta producer, was so concerned by the situation that he gave his employees a 20% pay increase. He learned what it was like to live on an average salary by trying to survive on 1,000 euros a month himself. It was tough, even counting his wife as a second wage earner.
I gave myself and my wife a net income of 2,000 euros. But even that was too little. After deducting the fixed costs for the house, children, car and groceries, we ran out of money on the 20th of the month. It was an upsetting experience, but one I'm glad to have had.
But Italy doesn't have many bosses like Enzo Rossi. So restaurants like Osteria da Nerone are feeling the pinch too. The locals are staying away. Tourists from Asia are the only guests. Empty tables are a sign that business is bad. In spite of it all, the chef tries to remain upbeat.
I want to be optimistic. Pasta will remain the favorite dish, with Italians as well as the foreigners.
And with pasta as delicious as this, it's no wonder, whatever the cost.
Indeed. Well, now it's time to hear from you. Last week we asked, are you worried about the global financial crisis? And Juan Pablo Restrepo from Colombia wrote that he is worried every time he goes to fill up his car. He says fuel prices are going up and that his country doesn't have enough bike routes if people want to be less dependent on their autos. Juan, thanks for writing. Now here's our question this week. Well, we hear a lot these days about inflation. Do you have to spend more and more on your groceries? Well, send us your thoughts. Just go to our website at dwworld.de/English/Made in Germany. That's all one word. You can fill out our online questionnaire and you'll automatically qualify for the next drawing of our prize in April, and it will be a DVD entitled German Family Business.